Hello and good day and welcome to today's Facecast. We're in the New Testament. We've zoomed forwards to the book of Hebrews, or the letter to the Hebrews, I should say. We're in chapter 12, a famous passage. The reading written out today is for Hebrews 12:3, but I really can't read verse 3 without reading the first couple of verses as well. So, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Therefore, as we've said before, when something starts with a therefore, it means that something else has gone before it. What the writer is doing is laying out who Jesus is and what he's done. The great doctrines of the Christian faith come before this passage, and they are essential for anybody wanting to follow the Christian life to read. You must read the first part of Hebrews up to and including chapter 12. He lays all this out just as God has worked with the Israelites of old and worked through them, just as God sent Jesus to be amongst us. Because of all these things, therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. And then to our verse for the day. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinful men, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. You will not grow weary and lose heart. And again, this season we're in is a season where weariness can easily come upon us, can't it? You may have been locked up in your home since March, and it's now October. If you've been self-isolating, and a good number of people have and have had to be because of underlying illnesses and because of age, if you've been self-isolating all that time, you may well feel locked up or persecuted. What does our verse say? So that you will not grow weary and lose heart. All of these things have happened so that we will not grow weary and lose heart. We must fix our eyes on Jesus as the author and perfecter of our faith. If we keep that perspective, our eyes on Jesus and not on ourselves, we have something to look to and to look up to. We can look up to Jesus as the one who is an example for us. Did he endure lockdown? No, he endured crucifixion. We can therefore endure some of the things that come our way. Maybe even the death of a family member, and maybe even our own deaths, because Jesus has done so before us. We can follow in his shoes, living our lives, giving to others and giving back to God the life that he gave us, and living out the love of God towards other people. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinful men, that's Jesus, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. Keeping our eyes fixed on Jesus helps us to have that right, long-term, everlasting, eternal perspective. See you again soon. Bye for now.